Why is it important for students to know whether their spelling, grammar, and punctuation are included in the assessment?
So it is important for students to know whether their spelling, grammar, or punctuation are included in the assessment because they need to know whether they are assessed solely on the comprehensiveness and cohesiveness of their thoughts and understanding of the topic, or whether there are some additional factors that affect the assessments of their work. So I think that's why it's important to know for those students who actually are trying to adjust to the new cultural environment and um, to the new language. So to expressing themselves in a new language simultaneously, because it's an extra task that you have to pursue to combine both and to still be a successful student.
So I think it's really important for our students to know that spelling, grammar, and punctuation are included in assessment because every time when our students, especially international students, they are having assessments, they didn't know it's included. And when they are writing, they tend to ignore this key area. They just try to find a reference and try to develop their arguments. So this may lead into a negative result that they can't achieve the grades they want. And some of the students, if they have lots of exam or assessment doing at the same time, they may find it quite challenging to achieve that.
Have you ever felt that your language abilities have affected your mark?
So I'm from China, and I didn't really learn English properly before I studied in Leeds University, especially I still need to spend extra time to get used to the marking system here. So even if sometimes I have good idea, but I still make lots of grammar and punctuation mistake, and I usually have to spend extra time to bring my coursework report or essay to my friends whose English is better than me, and it's something usually in my mindset that my English just won't be as great as them because it's not my first language, and this definitely bring to a negative effect in terms of the achievement gap we have.
Do you find marking criteria clear and easy to understand?
I find marking criteria quite clear and easy to understand, but I think it's not always communicated very clearly where the marking criteria are. It's really important to explain to students at the very beginning of their studies what, for example, code of practice of assessment is. Some of my peers would prefer to have the marking criteria in a more student-friendly English, which I think is a brilliant idea to make sure we're all on the same page in that respect, so everyone understands very clearly what is demanded and what is the final result they have to deliver.